Not even Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese may be able to save WNBA. Why are they losing money? This moment, the WNBA is arguably at its highest point ever. The league is littered with talented players, and new stars continue to enter the league, bringing along plenty of new fans who have followed them from college. That is especially true with the 2024 draft class, which featured Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink, Angel Reese, and more. With so many stars and recognizable faces, WNBA executives are hopeful for the future. Despite that, not everyone with investment stakes in the league is overly thrilled. The reason the WNBA is operating at a loss and expected to lose $40 million by the end of this season, according to a report from the New York Post. Caitlin Clark, Nelly Korda to unite in LPGA Pro-Am event. It has been an exciting year for women's sports. From soccer to basketball and golf, many fans are tuning in to the women's sports. Two superstars in their respective sports are set to tee off together next month. Superstar WNBA player Caitlin Clark is set to play at next month's Pro-Am at the Onica driven by Gainbridge on November 13th. She will be teeing it off with LPGA star Nelly Korda. For her part, Korda has raised awareness of the women's golf game this year. She began the 2024 campaign with 6 victories in her first 8 tournaments, including 5 in a row and a major championship at the Chevron in April. This brought many eyes to each tournament she participated in. For her part, Clark has raised the WNBA's profile and brought many eyes to the sport. Clark, along with teammate Lexi Hull and New York Liberty player Sabrina Ionescu, has led the WNBA to its greatest ratings year of all time. The average TV viewership per game was 675,000 across multiple platforms. The LPGA Tour signed a deal with ESPN for streaming events, with ESPN Plus broadcasting 4 tournaments throughout the season. The deal runs through 2025 and should continue to bring a broader audience to the sport. The intersection marks a pivotal moment in professional sports. Caitlin Clark has already received admiration from women's sports pioneers this season, including former WNBA player Rebecca Lobo, U.S. soccer players Tobin Heath and Kristen Press, and golf legend Annika Sorenstam. Sorenstam has also praised Korda for her achievements. Tiger Woods recently compared Nelly Korda and her achievements in golf this season to the likes of tennis player Serena Williams. Prim should draw much interest in November. As both profiles of Clark and Korda continue to rise, it could be a remarkable moment as both are just in the early stages of their careers. Caitlin Clark warned against dumb idea career move after WNBA success. WNBA star Caitlin Clark has been cautioned against making a significant career blunder. The young starlet has become a household name following her record-breaking debut season, where she racked up an impressive 769 points. Her rookie stats also included 337 assists and 223 turnovers, both records in their own right. Thanks to her stellar performance with the Indiana Fever, Clark was selected for the All-WNBA first team and has secured numerous sponsorship deals. However, her rising fame has made her a prime target for the newly formed Unrivaled Basketball League. This 3-on-3 format, which debuted at the Paris Olympics this year, has attracted several WNBA players who have signed professional contracts to participate when it kicks off in January. Paige Buchers stalked and harassed as man 40 arrested by cops. Dawn Staley aims thinly veiled dig at WNBA officials after last gasp finals drama. Clark has remained tight-lipped about her potential involvement with the league, but sports commentator Jason Whitlock has warned her that joining would be a colossal mistake. He suggested that the WNBA's support for the new venture is purely self-serving. Caitlin, please do everything in your power, avoid the Unrivaled Basketball League, Whitlock advised. It's a disaster in the making. The dumbest idea that I've ever heard. You don't want to be associated with it. The league is not going to work. People have no interest in watching women play 3-on-3 basketball. It's a dumb idea. It's controlled opposition. It's a gimmick to stop Caitlin Clark and anyone else from launching a true competitor to the WNBA. They don't want rivals. In the unfolding drama of women's 3-on-3 basketball, which so far hasn't attracted any Fever players to its ranks, 26 out of the confirmed 30 athletes have steered clear of the format change. Amid these lukewarm player reactions, the new league nevertheless secured a lucrative TV deal with TNT Sports, ensuring significant revenue regardless of the success level of its debut season. Whitlock has leveled yet another round of criticism at point guard Clark in stark contrast to his previously singing accolades. In a turn of opinion last month, he expressed disdain for her playing style: the whining, the complaining, the flopping, the victimhood, the tongue-wagging, the hyper-focus on engaging with fans and arguing with referees. "I can't take it." Should Clark decide to dribble into the new venture unrivaled, she might face a delay linking up with the Fever for the 2025 WNBA season due to training interruptions. Moreover, committing to the league could interfere with her plans to swing into golf during downtime, as she has indicated an eagerness to hit off-season greens. Decked out in more than just basketball gear, next month will see Clark tee off at an LPGA Tour Pro-Am spectacle orchestrated by golfing icon Annika Sorenstam. Hosted amidst the lush fairways of Florida's Pelican Golf Club on November 13th, Clark will rub shoulders with renowned female pros and high-profile celebrities in a show of multi-sport talent. Football, motorsport, MMA, boxing, golf, tennis, wrestling, soccer, basketball, MORE. Home sports basketball. Jason Whitlock warns Caitlin Clark over move that would be disaster in the making. Caitlin Clark is currently weighing up her options after a stunning debut WNBA season for the Indiana Fever, which has seen her become the face of the league. WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark has been cautioned against making a significant career blunder. 22-year-old has skyrocketed to fame after her outstanding debut season, in which she racked up 769 points. Her record-breaking rookie stats also included 337 assists and 223 turnovers. Thanks to her performance with the Indiana Fever, Clark was selected for the All-WNBA first team and has secured numerous sponsorship deals. Her rising prominence has naturally made her a target for the newly formed Unrivaled Basketball League. The 3-on-3 format debuted at the Paris Olympics this year, and several WNBA players have inked professional contracts to join the new venture when it kicks off in January. Clark has remained tight-lipped about her own connections to the league, but sports commentator Jason Whitlock has now warned her that joining would be a colossal mistake. He argued that the WNBA is supporting the new concept solely to safeguard their own interests. "Caitlin, please do everything in your power. Avoid the Unrivaled Basketball League," Whitlock implored. "It's a disaster in the making. The dumbest idea that I've ever heard. You don't want to be associated with it. The league is not going to work. People have no interest in watching women play 3-on-3 basketball.